Good day to all of you. My name is Kilinjoy Tordosa, and for today I will give you some information about the NRCP clustered policies, which is biological science. This includes creating science and technology parks to create academy and industry partnership. Balik Scientist Program to encourage Filipino scientists abroad to come home and work in the Philippines or conduct research and projects in collaboration with Philippine-based scientists. The next one is developing science and technology parks in academic campuses to encourage academy and industry partnership. Establishment of the National Science Complex and National Engineering Complex within the University of the Philippines campus in Diliman. This aimed to develop more science and technology and engineering manpower researchers needed by the country. They also aim to produce more researchers in this field. The Philippine-American Academy of Science and Engineering identified several capacity-building programs, such as establishment of national centers of excellence,
physics, engineering, and industrial research in earth and space sciences, and mathematics, emphasizing degrees, licenses, and employment opportunities. Outright grants for peer monitoring. Review of Republic Act 9184, also known as Government Procurement Reform Act, to which applies to the procurement of infrastructure projects, goods, and consulting services, regardless of the source of the funds. Harnessing science and technology as an independent mover of development.
Social science classes were organized in special science elementary established in different regions. Aside from this, science and basic education were continuously improved. The current K-12 education programs included science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, as one of its major tracks in the senior high program to encourage more students to enroll in science-related fields in college. Lately, the Commission on Higher Education launched its Philippine-California Advanced Research Institutes or PICARI projects to allow several higher education institutes in Philippines and some US-based laboratories, research institutes, and universities to work on research and projects related to science, agriculture, engineering, health, and technology. This project is hoped to strengthen the STEM.
First, use of alternative and safety energy. Second, harnessing mineral resource. Third, finding cure of various disease and illness. Fourth, climate change and global warming. Fifth, increase of food production. 6. Prevention of natural resources. 7. Coping with natural disasters and calamities. 8. Infrastructural development.
Biological sciences, agriculture, and forestry. Protecting and conserving biodiversity by full implementation of existing law, use of by safety and standard model by ASEAN countries. promoting indigenous knowledge system and indigenous peoples conservation, formulation of common food and safety standards. There are also other existing programs supported by the Philippine government through the DOST. Some of these projects are the following: providing funds for basic research and patients related to science and technology. The government fund basic and applied research. Funding of these research and projects are also from overseas development aid or ODA from different countries, providing scholarship from undergraduate and graduate studies of students in the field of science and technology. Saloma 2015 pointed out that the country needs to produce more doctoral graduates in the field of science and technology and produce more research in these fields, including engineering. And the last one is establishing more branches of the Philippine Science High School system for training young Filipinos in the field of science.
Medical and chemical pharmaceutical science, ensuring compliance of drug manufacturing firms with ASEAN harmonized standard by full implementation of the Food Drug Administration, creating an education council dedicated to standardization of pharmaceutical service and care, empowering food and drug agencies to conduct evidence-based research as full of information, allocating 2% of GDP to research.